in Job, and actually I got down to Proverbs 3, verse 11.
Yes, sir.
Now read Proverbs 3:11.
Yes, sir.
Read again for him. Proverbs 3:11. I feel just to slow this down. Yeah? Proverbs 3:11. Yeah?
My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of his correction. For whom the Lord loveth, he corrected, even as a father the son in whom he delighteth.
Okay, in other words, God's correction is proof of his love. Jeremiah chapter 5, and I'll go on for what I need to say today. Jeremiah 5, verse 3. Jeremiah 5, verse 3. Watch. Okay? In other words, because God watch over his people, he wants us to progress in our spiritual growth. He don't want you to become stagnated, because once that happens, you begin to drift back. So you have to be on a program, a curriculum, a training where you can continue increasing your spiritual abilities to be able to discern between good and evil. That's the secret now, because you have to be able to be wise to be able to head off false teaching, false prophets. We are in the last hour, and the devil is deceiving many. And I'll go to the scripture in a minute, because the love of many, the Lord said to me, are wax cold. Because iniquity is in. False teaching, lying, deception. Now, what I'm talking about is how you're supposed to be a Christian. Your behavior, how you respond, how you react as a Christian to the changes, the training, the instructions that God gives through his word. And you got to be able to keep up. So you got to keep up, see? Because you got to know what to do at any given situation. Do you get that? See, because life brings all kind of different changes. Things don't remain the same from day to day. You have to be wise. At least you wind up like the 10 versions, 5 wise, 5 foolish. Okay? Now, come on, Elder, read, and I'll pick the scriptures up back. Come on, go ahead.
Jeremiah 5:3.
Yes, sir.
O Lord, are not thine eyes upon the truth? Thou hast stricken them, but they have not grieved. Thou hast consumed them, but they have refused to receive correction. They have made their faces harder than a rock. They have refused to return.
They refused to return. He said, thou have stricken them. But they ain't listening, because they don't want to be corrected. See, they don't want to be corrected. See, so in other words, if you don't receive any correction, you're dead. Okay, I quoted one scripture right there. Follow me. Come on.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 12.
Come on.
And because of iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
The love of many shall wax cold. Right? In that Living Bible right there.
Sin will be rampant everywhere and will cool the love of many, but those enduring to the end shall be saved.
Those that endure to the end shall be saved. So in other words, you're going to have to endure to the end. Now remember, the false teaching in this last hour is to the behavior of how Christians supposed to respond under pressure. Sure. And then to one another. Because the love of many gonna wax cold, he said. No appreciation. Forget. Get crossways in a split second. Because the carpet is not the color you think it should be. Things don't go the way you think they should go. So you forget quickly. Your love go cold. Right quick. I've never seen a generation in such that one thing kick them completely out. They forget everything else now. Just, it don't have to be nothing big, though. Just, I don't agree with that. And they done with you. Just like that. Got that? I ain't never seen that before, like in such a way today that the love of many wax cold right there. Now, because, that's another message, you don't know the difference between love and lust. You don't know love. If you knew love, it wouldn't be so short. You don't really know love. You don't understand no love. You know lust. having your way. That's not love. So you understand love. This generation, all the world need is love. Some of y'all remember that song. All the world need is love. It's still, you don't have love. You don't know what love is. See, because when you love, see, it's a different, you don't have to have your way. Most people love just have their way. That's not love. That's lust. I'm going to say it again. Now, I ain't going to go there because that's another teaching I've been looking at, because you don't really know what love is. See, love is loyalty, commitment. You're committed to yourself and your opinion. If somebody don't agree with you or you don't feel the same way, there ain't much love in you. Where's the love of Jesus? Where the love of Jesus went that fast? And people got enough nerve to talk about, I love you. Love just don't walk out. Look, some of y'all are representatives of daddy's deadbeat that said they love you a distance. Some of y'all are examples of what that kind of love do to people. Love stay with you. Love there for you. That's love. They call you from that other family and say they love you. Or they don't call you at all. For years and years and years and years. And then when you graduate from school, they're talking about, I love, what? I'll bump your head somewhere. Talking about you love me. See? But you love me. Huh? That's what y'all, that's the results I'm getting here. People that never really experienced true love. True love is there for you. Through thick and thin, no matter what. True love sacrificed their self to see you get ahead. That's true love. I don't have to have that because I want to see you benefit. That's love for somebody else. When it's just love for yourself, you don't give a I don't know what about nobody. You do what your thing. You be me. I'm going to be me. Do me, be me, have me, all about me, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm going to do me. Yeah, right? That's it. Yeah. See, that's how you start talking.